Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what you have seen that the gold pattern was volatile as well as it created a U pattern from 2012 to 2020. Okay, and the same pattern is created after the pandemic has come. You can see that from 2020 to 2022 this is the same pattern. Okay, this pattern is created for around 8 years and this is for 2 years, and after that what you can see, a continuous downfall has come. In the same way we have seen a downfall is there. Okay, and you can see a strong support coming at around $16-13. Okay, and this $16-13, if the price comes close to this level, we can see there will be a sharp fall can come if the price fall below this particular level, or if the price sustain above a level of around 18-15, then we can see it can go further upside. Okay, now before we move forward and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next week, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, now look at this particular chart. What you can see, if you look at this particular chart, what we can see that the price if sustained above a level of around 1706, a probability of touching 1806 is there. Okay, and this 1806 is already a weak resistance, so chances of moving further upside is there. So we can see it can go towards a level of around 1828, you can say, and this again 1828 is again a support, a resistance which is already a weak resistance, so chances of moving further upside is on a higher side. So once the price goes above a level of around 1828, then we can see it can go towards a level of 1846 to a level of around $1853. Okay, and once the price move up that level, then we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching a level of around 1866 is there, and if that level sustain, then we can see it can move further upside, and a probability of touching a level of 1878 will be there. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind once the price sustain in this particular zone. So once it crosses this particular zone, chances will be very high. We can see it can touch a level of 1853 and then can go further upside if sustain. Okay, now understand something. As we have seen, the market for gold was continuously on the downside, okay, in the descending order, but it tries to move upside. So but overall trend, you can say it is quite volatile. Okay, as well as what we have seen, the dollar prices were moving upside, FDI increased their interest rate, the job data has come. All these factors are affecting the price of gold and other commodities. So suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, because you cannot rely, overall trend you can say after October it is on the upside, but for this particular week you can say it was continuously on the downside. So suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, we can see it can go towards a level of around $1775. Okay, and if the price move below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $1760. Okay, so once the price fall below a level of 1775, we can see it can touch a level of $1760. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $1743. So if it falls below this particular level 1760 to a level of 1743, then we can see it can touch a level of around $1734, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of 1702. So you have to keep this in mind. Once the price fall below a level of 1734, then a probability of going further low is on a higher side. Then a probability we can see it can go towards a level of $1704 to a level of around 1672. Okay, $1675. Okay, so you have to understand, once the price fall below this particular level and probability of touching 1702 is there, and then from there we can see it can move further low. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Now understand something, what I teach in my workshop. Suppose if you are trading with $10,000, okay, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. That comes to 1000 to 1500. Okay, and a risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Okay, now suppose if you took 5 trades also, so your maximum risk will be $500, and that is 100 per trade. Okay, so it will not be a burden for you if you lose all those $500, and then you can focus more on profit if you didn't if you will not be focusing more on recovering that amount, because 500 is not that big amount that will affect your psychology. But if it goes to 2k or 5k dollars, then there is a problem. You will try to recover that amount, and then that will be a risk for your capital. Okay, this is what most of the traders do. So if you want to attend that workshop, I teach you how to overcome all these, how to trade psychologically, and how to wait, when to try, when to exit, all these strategies. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timings. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.